Welcome to this video, JantheMan. Let's see what we can do. I don't have a good score against this guy. -1. And he's playing the Benoni of all openings. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm going with that very classical line. It's something that I always wanted to study in more detail, but never really got around to it. Okay, plays with that f5 idea. Yeah, that's an interesting way to play. Black gets active piece play with that. I really don't know. Okay, that's probably right. But I don't know. No, it's not going. It's not going for f5 immediately. That's interesting. Can I do this maybe? I wonder. Yeah, well, yeah. After a later f5, the bishop could be somewhat unstable, but I don't know. Okay, so queen d2. Does he really go b5 then? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe he does. Okay. I'm not really convinced that he can take the pawn. No, he doesn't want to take the pawn. Just knight b4. So what is his next move? f5, I guess. Okay, I'm trying to get bishop h6 in. Yeah, I'm always a bit shaky against the Benoni. It's just that over years I've played almost exclusively one knight f3, which avoids all those openings like the Benoni, the Benko, and so on. Only in recent years I started to play d4 a little bit more frequently. It's not that I know nothing, but it's not really a sufficient knowledge against a well-prepared opponent. Yeah, f5 looks like the most normal move here. Not quite sure what. No, it doesn't do that. Yeah, bishop g5 maybe. It looks good, right? He doesn't have a great reply. Okay, I'm gladly trading that off. Without the dark squared bishop, the Benoni is not the same opening really, or it's not the dangerous counter-attacking opening that it is often when everything goes right. Yeah, f3 is not ideal, but I really had no big alternative. So let's go bishop f1, f4. Oh wow, that I'm taking that opportunity, fixing that pawn there on b7. Okay, it wasn't necessary to go a5, but definitely not bad. So now here we go, f4. Where is your counterplay? Now if he goes f6, the question is if I can already go e5 or if this is premature. Interesting question. But I don't really see a great move for him anyway. What is he playing next? I can play rook d1 easily. Maybe queen. No, queen g7 I also cannot play. I don't really know. That's somewhat nightmarish, this position. It's hard to move anything. Okay, so yeah, that was relatively speaking a good choice. So where do we continue here? I mean, okay, I can go e5, but I'm not totally sure how convincing it is. Okay, I'm preparing a little bit more. Oh, now I can go e5. Let's do that. Let's not hesitate here. At the end, I'm going to play the move anyway. So, yeah, he takes that, but it really doesn't matter much. Knight e4. No, 96, he will probably sacrifice the exchange. Yeah, it's all. It's a funny position. Get so many interesting moves. E6, he will take play f5. Otherwise, it would be very strong. One question is really, I can just go bishop e2 actually. Yeah, come on, let's do that. It's a bit meek maybe, but it is simpler than the other continuations. Okay, so taking here, and now yeah, d6, or well, rook f2 is also pretty inviting. Let's do this for possible knight e4. Knight e4. Okay, you can take with the knight on d5. Okay, that's not totally convincing. Okay, I'm spending too much time here while I try to refute this position, but I'm not sure how good it is actually. I probably had something better earlier. I mean, this is not bad. It just felt like it should be over a while already. Yeah, so he goes to h6 and then I take on b7, no? Or is there a better move? d7? Oh, d7 looks good.
Check.
Why don't I see a win here? Because I'm just too blind, huh? I really don't see a win. I don't get it. Is there no win? I didn't see one. I didn't see one. I mean, that might win, but it wasn't like just checkmate, which really there should be. Maybe he has no move.
Check.
No time. I can check me here for queen f1 mate. I don't believe it. Oops, he didn't do it.
Check. Check. Black forfeits on time.
Wow, well, I completely lost the thread in that game. Yeah, around here white just wins with good play, but I couldn't really prove it. So what is the best way to do it? Yeah, that's not even the best move. The engine gives bishop g2, just preparing even more and only later pushing. Yeah, I mean, okay, I had this opportunity maybe earlier, but okay, here, maybe 96. Yeah, when I saw the move, but I wasn't sure about this thing. I wasn't sure how convincing this is. Bishop d1, queen d1, bishop c4. Yeah, okay, it is very strong, but okay, I couldn't figure that out. I really couldn't. It seems that black cannot hold this. If the engine gives +2, that should be winning. But okay, I couldn't figure that out. And I also thought, okay, this should keep a huge advantage. Okay, which it does, but not the way I played it probably. Okay, knight e5. The simple knight e5 is better. Just playing this position. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Why not just take that pawn? I was thinking that the f-file would be useful, but it wasn't really. Okay, okay, it stays a win, but I couldn't really figure that out. So this
Check.
is winning. Queen takes and rook f1. Okay, that's not really difficult. Yeah. So this, okay. It wins as well, but
Check.
it's just not as quick and convincing. And now, okay, now I have a very cute win with queen f7, but okay, not with 10 something seconds. I just took that, but that was a big mistake because he had queen c1 here
Check.
already. And, yeah.
Check.
Yeah, and rather black is winning. Okay, here, and now this is just made in 2
Check.
moves. I mean, that was...
Checkmate.
It would have been a very cold shower there. Yeah,
Check.
now I'm winning again. So yeah, that was very much influenced by the time situation. Wow. Okay, well, thanks for watching.